Alright, let's do a full self-driving beta test to Amazon, or not Amazon, to UPS for some Amazon returns. Alright. Let's go. I loaded up the car with like water bottles and stuff, so I don't know if it's going to be more noisy.
Now turn right onto Russell Lane.
Oops, I should have let the car do it. Too late. Too late. Okay, how about now? So far so good. It's not seeing the cones yet. There you go. Slows a tiny bit at like these intersections.
Feet, turn left onto Escuela Parkway.
Since it's kind of blind. There's a lot of cars at an intersection.
Now turn left onto Escuela Parkway.
Okay. I don't know why it's going so much out to the right, but okay. You better hurry. Oh, too late now. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, it didn't do that right, so I had to stop it. It waited too long, it was going too slow. Should have just pushed the pedal to tell it to go faster. Let's set the speed a little higher. Also, I charged the car to 100%, so it's gonna use all the battery. It's not gonna use the... Right? I don't think it's going to regen. Oh, actually it regens. Interesting. It makes some weird noises when it regens at 100%, like it's a higher pitched whining noise than usual. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Didn't mean to do that. I should have let the car drive itself. Car drove itself, it wouldn't have messed up like I just did. I had a brain fart and I was going the wrong way. I'm so used to just driving this direction. Well, we can go this way too, it's okay. But it's kind of added distance for no reason.
In 500 feet, turn left onto North Milpitas Boulevard.
Okay. Let's see how I
Now turn
this.
left onto North Milpitas Boulevard.
I always find it strange that it goes into the turn lane and then signals. I don't know. I mean, I guess interesting. What is it doing? Why did it move? Okay. Let's go back over to the left lane because we're going to be doing a left turn soon. Do it. Go. No, it's not doing it. Come on. Go in the left lane. Go in the left lane. I don't know why I didn't want to do it, so I forced it. Okay. But yeah, I guess technically someone can't be on the left beside you, so I guess it makes sense that it would wait, or that it would just go left without signaling left into like these kinds of left turn things. But yeah, normally I would signal left before I even go into those, just so the person in front or the person behind me knows that I'm gonna move over.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Barris Ford Court, Town Center Drive.
So let me see if I can. I don't think it'll learn to do that.
Now turn left onto Barris Ford
So I
Court.
signaled earlier for it, and it decided to just use the brakes instead of letting it slow down earlier. Okay, it's doing pretty good here so far. Whoa, why are you speeding up in here, bro? I forgot. When it goes into like these driveway parking areas, it doesn't know that the speed limit
Now
should go
turn
down
right.
to like 10. So they need to fix that. Does this person want to go? Oh shit. I'm gonna hit that car, bro. Am I gonna hit that car? Nope. Perfectly fine. Okay. I was trying to let the cars go first, but they waited for me to park. Anyways, that's it. I'll see you guys on the way to somewhere else. Bye. Alright, next stop, Costco. Oops, I accidentally knocked the camera. Alright, let's go. Okay, again, it really does bad in here. It goes way too fast, so I don't know if I should use, will it let me? No, it won't even let me right now. I'm gonna turn on the air too, because I don't want it to shut off. Actually, let me just open the windows, because it's way colder outside. I don't know where I'm going. Battery's 100%, so a lot less regen braking, so I have to let it slow earlier.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Town Center Drive.
I mean, the regen braking isn't that bad, even at 100%. It still slows the car a bit.
Now turn right onto
So
Town
if I
Center
let go,
Drive.
you see it only has that much green. It doesn't go all the way up there. But it's not bad. It's okay. You just plan for it. Yeah, no, it works fine.
Now turn left onto East Calaveras Boulevard.
And it does have the little dots all the way till there. So okay. I have to turn right soon to enter the freeway. Let's roll up the windows. Oops. Okay. Wonder if it's gonna stay at 100%. I wonder if they increase kind of the safety for the 100%, so that when it's at 100%, it's not 100%. I mean, since I got the car, I think it did the same thing. I charged it to 100% one
In
time and
500
it still
feet,
did the regen.
take exit 11A on the right onto
So,
Interstate
I wonder if
680
that's a
towards
thing
San
that
Jose.
Tesla did, because a lot of people that don't know, they'll charge their car to 100% and they want to reduce the
Now take exit
damage
11A
to the
on
batteries from people leaving it at 100% and never, like, just leaving it plugged in at 100%. Because yeah, that's bad for lithium batteries. It causes dendrites to form with the lithium, which are like hard crystal thingies in the batteries. And you don't want that to happen. So I have a feeling they kind of like increase the amount of like charge. What do you call, like, or I guess decrease the max charge. So when you see 100%, there's actually a lot more room for it to charge. I'm wondering if that's what they did. But if someone starts at the top of like a mountain or a like tall hill or something, and then goes down, then you'll probably end up messing up your battery from overcharging it. Unless they just, well, I guess they prevent it from doing that too much, because after a while it'll just turn the regen brakes off. But then that can be like a lot of stress on the brakes. So yeah, keep that in mind. Oh, why am I driving the car?
Right onto Capitol Avenue, then keep left at the fork.
There's supposed to be a full self-driving beta test, and I was driving it the entire time. Sorry. Alright, well, it's driving now. Technically on the freeways, it's not running in beta mode, it's running in the regular mode. Okay, it's getting kind of hot now, so I'm gonna at least set it to 75. Oh, slow down. Let's go to the left. Go, go, go. No, do it. Not smart enough. Go, go, go. I think it didn't want to do it because our exit's up ahead. And then also the merge lane ended. So they need to teach the
now take exit 5 on the right.
They need to teach it to what do you call?
In 500 feet, keep left at the fork.
To speed up at merges,
fork.
not slow down. And it's taking this really fast. I would have slowed down way earlier because now we're just using all the regen and yeah, nope. Okay, I had to use the brakes there because of course the regen is reduced. So yeah, the full self-driving beta, I guess, doesn't know to take that into account. Because it just went. Okay. And it also needs to learn that that light there is not for this, because when it's red, it'll usually like slow down to stop there.
Turn right onto Hostetter Road.
Okay, I'm gonna slow it down for it because, again, it doesn't seem to take into account the regen braking thing, and then it just goes
turn right
really
onto
fast
Hostetter
into it.
Road.
Oh, it's still green anyways. So now you know at the exits, I want to get it out of the full self-driving earlier. Like these kinds of things. I think now because the regen braking is reduced, I'm gonna stop it for it. Because otherwise it's just gonna apply a lot of the brake pedal. So I'm just gonna gradually feather the accelerator to slow down. I mean, it's not bad, it works fine. I feel like when the battery charge is higher, it makes a higher pitch whining noise when it's using the regen brakes. Is everyone going to Costco? go. Oh, that person's gonna get hit. I don't want to go in the right lane because it's way too far from where the right turn is. They even have
In
a student
500
driver
feet,
sticker.
turn
Oh, I guess
right
they ended
onto
up just going
Automation
in the
Parkway.
parking lot. They have a student driver sticker on their thing. I thought they were gonna like run down this whole lane.
Now turn right onto Automation Parkway.
Use 2% to go. Not very far. 6 miles total.
Now turn left.
I guess that, okay, that makes sense, because if it was a percent per the mileage I drove, that would mean we can go, what's that, 350 miles. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, there's a parking spot.
Now your destination is on the right.
Back up. And normally the car doesn't beep like that when backing up, but I didn't turn on towing mode and I have that basket behind, so it's complaining that I might hit it. That's why it says stop there. Okay. Just in case you're wondering why the car, oh, actually I don't want to park that close to their driver's side door, so let me adjust this. I'm gonna park closer to the other car. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Oh, also, if you want to see what happens if I turn on the tow mode, so if I go in here, I forgot which one it was in. Was it in autopilot? I don't think it's in autopilot. It's in controls, I think. No? There's too many things. I don't remember where they put it. It's not in there. Display. Navigation. Nope. Safety. Nope. It's not going to be in... Wait, where'd it go? Is it because I have to park the car first? Am I missing something? Oh, it is here. Pedals and steering. Wait, was it really not showing because... Okay, let me show you here. So now if I'm in reverse, see, it doesn't tell me to stop anymore. Or it doesn't tell me to stop and it doesn't beep because the thing is on. But, no, it's always there. How did I not see that earlier? Alright, anyways, that's it. I'll see you guys when I head home. Alright, heading home from Costco. I was actually just sitting in here with the AC on for a while, so yeah, I did drain some power, but it's still showing 98%. Okay. Here. Is there one turning that way? No. Oh, they didn't signal, so I just went. Okay. And we still have reduced regen braking right now. filmed earlier. Alright, let me actually let the car drive now. Let's see, did the efficiency get messed up because I just left the AC running while sitting? Oh, I'm gonna slow down again because of the lower regen braking. Yeah, look at that, over 1,000 watt-hours per mile. Keep going, keep going. There you go. I don't know why I wasn't going, so I pushed the pedal. Took a while to re-engage. Do we have enough regen power? Looks like we do. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, I think they really did update the battery, like the way it works when it's showing 100%. I think it actually has a lot more room, because if I remember correctly, in my friend's Model 3, I think when it's 100%, you pretty much have like no regen. So they must have updated that. Okay, should get to go in 3, 2, 1. Green. Why is it taking so long? Okay, there we go. Oops, sorry. I probably ruined my safety score earlier when I was doing that turn and braking to slow down. Go, 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 go. Okay, I'm gonna stop it because we're gonna have to slow down and turn soon. Since we're gonna be stuck at this red light, I'm gonna check the safety score on my other phone. Okay. Turn that back on so it can do its own thing. Nice, it actually turned the signal on. Okay, if you're wondering why people should turn their turn signals on even if they're in a turn lane, the main reason is sometimes people behind don't realize it's a turn lane. Things like that. Other reasons, if people are coming from the other way and they know you're gonna turn, then they know they can still go, like if they're coming from out there. So yeah, usually whenever you're making like a turn, it's always good to use your turn signal. Wow, yesterday I screwed up my safety score a lot. I got an 89, and the reason is it? Oh, forward collision warning? Are you serious? That was the car's fault. So, I guess it thought I wasn't looking, and then it was like warning me. I didn't even have to touch the brakes, and when they were slowing down, oops, why did I pull it so hard? I didn't even have to touch the brakes, and it was beeping at me, and then it considered that as forward collision warning, which I felt was didn't make sense. Why is it? It's not engaged, right? Come on, wake up, do it. There you go. Okay. Actually, it's not even. Did I not? Oh. Okay, I forgot. I didn't set.
4/10 of a mile.
I didn't set a destination, so it's just driving wherever. For some reason in my brain, I thought it was just automatically doing it. Oh. Okay. No, why are you slowing down? Why are you touching the brakes? Don't do that. It really likes to use the brake pedal. for it to sit. Then after this, I'm gonna go. Oh, I have to drop a few things off with my partner. Drive it because it doesn't know how to do these. I'm gonna move out of the way so they can merge, and I can keep going the same speed or a little bit faster. I will very rarely slow down to do a merge unless there's nowhere I can go, and I'm just slowing down a little to let them like weave in. So that's how it should do it. It shouldn't just slam the brakes when the cars get close to it in the merge lane. But that's what the car likes to, that's what the AI likes to do because, I don't know, I guess it's more complicated to calculate the other way. I don't know. Alright, why are you slowing down? Keep going. They're not signaling to merge in yet. Keep going. Why are you slowing down? Keep going. Slowing down there. Got plenty of following distance. Okay, now see it's following too close, and then it's gonna hit the brakes. So I'm gonna keep my foot on the accelerator to keep it going, and then I'll let go. There we go. Speeding up a little bit. I don't know why this whole lane is only going like 50. Alright, now it's going to confirm the lane change. Go ahead. Alright, it's speeding up now. I don't know why.
Now take exit 9 on the right.
Why are you speeding up for the exit? Slow down.
In 1,000
we don't have the
regen
braking for that.
Road.
Stop it. I'm gonna make it slow down earlier. Somebody got pulled over here. Oh, they didn't get pulled over. It's construction kind of thing. Nobody's in
now
those
turn
cars.
left onto Jacqueline Road.
Nobody's in those cars, so they just left their cars there. What's going on? Oh, there's more construction cars here. Okay, they're like working on something. Did that thing explode? All the dirt's falling
In
out.
500 feet, turn right onto North Hillview
Okay, let's see if
Drive.
it can do this. I don't think it can. Wake up, wake up, wake up. I'm gonna send this, I think, because it's always gonna mess up.
Now turn right onto North Hillview Drive.
Yeah, it always messes up here. Who has the green? They do. Okay, let's go. Okay, now you can drive the rest of the way by yourself, I think. So this is a lot of disengaging, mainly just because I didn't want it to use up all the brake pads and the battery, hitting the brakes for no reason because it doesn't know how to predict slowly, gradually slowing down. I was wondering what that noise was. A thing for like scraping bug stuff off my windshield in the cubby, and it was rattling in the door.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the right.
Okay, we're pretty much here. I'm gonna stop
Now
it
your
so
destination
it
is on
doesn't
the
use the
right.
brakes to slow down again. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Alright, here we go again. It's a hot day. Right now, well, it's saying 85 degrees. It feels hotter than that, but that's what it says. I'm going to try and make the car do all the local road driving. Okay, I guess we gotta wait till it detects the lines. There we go. Oops. It went too far out from this white bumper thing. And I pulled it too hard. Again, I'm not going to follow the GPS, so I'm going to pull it out of full self-driving right now. I'm going to turn right. Cut full self-driving mode. There we go. Slowing down, so I pushed the pedal. I didn't need to slow down for that car moving to the other lane. And I'm going to slow it down early because it is red up ahead, and I didn't have to turn green really fast. Okay. I didn't want it to smash the brakes when it got close to the light. So I guess let's set it back to 45. Okay, now we slow down. So I disengaged it again because I wanted to slow down earlier and not use the brakes because the regen thing. And also, a lot of times it doesn't do it right, so I'm kind of teaching it to gradually slow down better. Okay, I'll let it go again. Set it back to 45. Got a bunch of cars up there, so you can see it's not just rushing to get to 45, it's all the cars. It's keeping the speed down, even though I set it to 45, so yeah, it's getting somewhat close to that car. I'm gonna actually move over to the right lane, so I signaled it to do it, and it did it on its own. And I don't know, it's speeding up a lot. It doesn't need to do that. It's probably going to end up using the brakes here. Let's see. Wow, actually, it did that perfectly. Nice. Okay. So I have this little keychain thingy down here. If you hear it, do that. That means either the car's stopping way too hard or we hit like some bumps that were pretty big. So, yeah. That's not the reason why I put it there. I just put it there just to put it there, but it serves a purpose now. So. Oh, the light just turned yellow. I pulled it out because I know it's not gonna slow down at the right time. To me, if I feel it slow slightly before I press the brake pedal, then I know it's gonna do it right. If I don't feel it do that, then I'm gonna assume it's doing it wrong, and that'll teach it to at least react a little bit quicker, hopefully. Shouldn't be slowing down here, so I'm pushing the pedal to keep it going. Okay, I don't know why it's still going. Oh, set the speed limit slower, that's why. Okay, then we're at the red light again, and again I don't feel it slowing down early enough, so I took it out. I'll let it. Okay, turn green. So I'm gonna try and teach the system to learn to brake more, proactively. So that car's like, well, I guess technically because it's just following that car, it would have done fine. But what is this person, drunk or something? Okay, let's let it go to the line on its own and stop. So most people don't do the teaching as much. They kind of more see what it does. I'm trying to kind of teach it to drive perfectly instead of see what it does, it messes up, and then yank it over, because you don't want the car to learn that, oh, do that and then do this. Like if you're about to like hit something and then pull away, like you don't want it to think that's okay and that's normal. So you kind of want to make sure that it stays driving normal and not do like sudden left right kind of thing just because you were sitting there and were like, it looks like it's gonna make it. So that's the important thing, and I feel like a lot of the people with the beta are kind of making it harder for the beta to learn because of that kind of thing, where they're just trying to see what it does. You don't want to see what it does, you want to teach it to drive right. And if it's not driving right, you should actually immediately take over, not wait to see what it does. So that's what I'm trying to teach the car, or the AI. Like, if you as a human spot something faster than the AI spots it, that's because the AI doesn't know. Or it's unsure. So you want to actually reinforce its learning to tell it, like, okay, you shouldn't do that, stop it. Okay, oh, it turned green. So it would have been fine there because it turned green, but I was trying to stop its signaling. It keeps signaling where I don't want it to go. Like, why? No, stay in this lane. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Like, I don't know. How do I... They need a way to tell it, like, stop signaling for no reason. Like, there's absolutely no reason for it to be going over there. We're not making a right turn. Like, why? I don't know if it's trying to get out of the quote-unquote fast lane. Maybe it wants to keep right except for passing, which I guess is a good rule, but there's nobody behind. And you don't want to just stack all up on the right lane. That's more for like freeway driving, not for city driving. Unless you're going like super slow or something. So yeah, there's like absolutely no reason to go to the right lane. We have to turn left soon. There was nobody behind. There's people coming up now, but yeah, I don't know why a lot of times it likes to do these kinds of merges or go to the other lane. So that's why kind of you want more of it, this screen stuff that tells you what it's thinking. Like if it came up with a message and said like merging to right lane or switching to right lane for cars to pass or something like that, or I don't know, it should tell you why it's doing that, so then you can look at it and go, that's wrong, don't do that, or okay, I understand, go ahead. That way the car, you know for sure, is learning what you want it to learn. Nice, like turning force, okay. Keep going. Please don't signal to the right. We don't need to go to the right. So I'm going to set the speed back to 45. If I want to go faster, because this car in front is going slower than 45, I think, well, they're speeding up now. But then I would move to the right, but there's absolutely no reason to. 45's already, well, I guess technically now the speed limit changed to 45, so oops, so now we can set the speed limit higher. Okay, I'm slowing it down earlier. Radio thingy off. I'm not using it right now. Should have been letting it do it on its own. Okay, again, I set the speed limit now to 50. In California here, most drivers go like 5 to 10 over the speed limit pretty much everywhere. And on freeways, a lot of times they'll be going like 20 over the speed limit. But usually about 5 to 10 in California, in most areas in California, is acceptable, and the police won't really pull you over because it's understood that that's how people drive. So unless the police really wants to be a jerk, they're usually not going to pull you over for 5 to 10 miles an hour over the speed limit. Unless you're like weaving through traffic and doing like crazy stuff, scaring drivers, and they call the cops on you. Of course, then they'll come after you. Good on its own. I don't think we're going to make that turn signal, so I'm actually going to slow down and keep going. Actually, the car is going to do it on its own because that's how it's mapped to go straight. Actually, we will make the right turn. Okay. Sorry, I pulled it out of the full self-driving because it wanted to keep going straight. I wonder if it can make these. It always messes these entrances. Like after it goes in here, like see, it's way too far out. Somebody will crash into you. I would have went into the shoulder, and then in here. No, don't go over there. It was gonna go to the front of the store. I don't need to go that way. And then the other thing within these driveways, it assumes that the speed limit. I don't know. Now it actually shows 15, but usually it'll be going like 25, 35. In these, 15 is still too fast. In these areas, you should be going 10 or slower, technically. If there's other cars, right now there's no cars, so it's whatever, but that's partially why they put these speed bumps here, because people were like flying through these areas before.
In 500 feet,
Okay,
your destination
anyways, that's
will
it
be
for
on the
now.
left.
I'll see you guys when I'm heading back. Bye.
Turn right
Alright,
onto
here we go.
Parkway.
Heading back home. Doing a lot of driving today. Oh, this truck's coming. cars, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna go in this lane and then I'll let it start. There you go. And it is gonna try and go the 680 route again, which I'm just gonna take all the inside routes, so not gonna follow along with that. Let's see what happens. So far so good. Okay. Slow down early. They forgot to close their gas cap. You can see it in the camera very clearly. See, you can't do that on a Tesla. It closes automatically. You can't even drive with the thing plugged in. This car's driving pretty close to me. Okay, we're okay. Okay, yes, go ahead. Tap, go into the right lane. I'm gonna speed up here. I don't know why it was slowing down. Let's actually set the speed limit higher. The 680 exit, so I'm gonna actually move over to the left one lane and I'm gonna pull it out of the full self-driving because of that.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Montague Expressway.
Hopefully those kinds of things won't make it confused for like, why'd you switch lanes?
Now turn right onto Montague Expressway.
It's because I don't want to follow the GPS, that's why. I should probably be more proactive with adding little dots along the road to make it take the right route that I want it to. Let's see if I put one like here. Okay, now I can let it keep going. Oh, it got... It's hit the brakes for some reason. Whenever it does that, it makes me think of like a roller coaster. When it is like... Okay, I think I did it wrong because it looks like it's going to want a U-turn, so I'm going to put one here in the middle of the road. And we're gonna edit stops or edit trip, and we're gonna get rid of, I don't know which one it's doing. I think this one. Is that right? Nope, I got rid of the wrong one. Yeah, it's gonna try and go to the address. That's whatever. I'll just let it start going, and then while here we go, edit trip, and now let's get rid of that. And you can keep going the rest of the way home, right? Nope. Okay, it kept going straight, so it's fine. Slow down, buddy, because there's a car in front going out really slow. Okay. Oh no. Okay, never mind. Just keep going, just keep going. You're fine. You're fine. I missed it. I wanted it to go around earlier because there were no cars next to me. Wasn't doing it. Okay, it's not gonna take the. I don't think it's gonna take the road I take.
Go right onto South Apple Street.
So, is it? Yeah, it's not gonna take this one, huh?
Now bear right onto South Apple
Yeah,
Street.
it's not. Okay, we're gonna go this way.
In 500
Okay.
feet, turn right
No,
onto
I don't want it to
Great
go
Mall
that
Parkway.
way. Stop it.
Now turn right onto Great Mall Parkway.
No, I want to stay on the local road. Stop it. Leave me alone. Uh-oh, who's calling? Stop. Not answering calls right now. There we go. Okay, it fixed the route. This is still trying to take... Okay, no, it's doing it right, I think. There's a spider in my car. I see, like, webs. Where'd it go? Did I grab it? I think I got it. I think there's a spider in my car somewhere. Stay to the left. Oops. Nope. I pulled it out too much. I'm sure it would have been fine, but I felt like it was going a little to the right. I wanted it to stay far over to the left. Slowing down. What? What? Huh. Oh, someone's crossing. Well, they finished crossing. No, I didn't pull it fast enough. I wanted it to not go over the speed bump. Or not the speed bump, the potholes here. This person in front of me keeps... Oh, okay. We're finally turning in. push the accelerator and make it start going sooner. And we'll set probably 35 over here. Or 40. Gonna try and pull to the left, I think. Oh, actually, okay, I did it right. One time it was going over to the right a little bit over there, because it thought the lane widened up. It's actually doing a good job right now. I like to really hug this
in 500 feet,
line.
Turn right onto North April Street.
It's doing a good job, so I'm not gonna mess with it.
Now turn right onto North April Street.
Slowing down, signaling. Nice, it didn't even use the brakes there. Okay, technically you can go now. So I pushed the pedal, told it to go, and it actually stayed on the right side. A lot of times in the past, I don't know why, but it kept going to the left lane. It did it right this time. But yeah, so I pushed the accelerator pedal to tell it was okay to go. Set the speed higher. Why is it slowing down? Stop it. No. Come on, you should have learned by now from all the times I did this. No. Wait till the last right turn. Okay, slow down. Slow down. Slow down, buddy. Okay, I had to slow it down sooner because I felt like it was going to wait too long. Okay, and it turned green. Nice, perfect. Let it go. No, not yet. Stay in this lane. Okay. After this curve, then we will switch. Okay. Okay. And right about here. Hey. Now the car was like, I thought you don't want me to turn. Okay, the car just merged into the left lane for the red, so I'm going to slow it down sooner. And then let it continue. So far, so good. I don't know if the sound is going to be weird because I have it plugged in and charging while I'm driving and recording. Oh no, it overheated.